2020 senior days. HBCU slate the CIAA football championship. Virginia Union, Virginia State. They just played last week. They go at it again.
Yeah, Byers has 23 rushing touchdowns. And Mike Wright, the quarterback, has thrown 18 touchdown passes this season. But Romero Williams holding the ball with one hand. Coach Saban doesn't like that. But some of his top receivers are Tayshawn Porter, who's actually his favorite target, averaging 13 yards per catch, had 2 touchdowns a week ago. And that man right there, Jamil Williams, almost 900 yards on the season with 11.
They give to Byers. And he's in for the touchdown. And why not, Charlie? You got but it bounces off of him right into the defense.
Kenny
How
Faison.
about that? Faison says, thank you very much, son. I will take that. Shuts it down. But look, he's trying to just make a play here. And suddenly, early Christmas gift, baby.
Williams back to pass. Throws, has it there. Man in the end zone and is caught for a touchdown by Tyreek.
They have an outstanding history of receivers. R.J. Vick Jr., close to 1,000 yards receiving. That is a school record.
And so there you have it. The 2024 CIAA football season is officially over, with Virginia Union walking into Salem, Virginia, and defeating Virginia State University. This was a very tight game through and through. No, I don't think any team ever led by more than a touchdown the entire game. I think the game was within 7 points the entire game. Now, I could be wrong here or there, but for the most part, I believe that's what we just witnessed. A very close and competitive game. And this is one of those interesting games, because although it wasn't high scoring, it wasn't bad football. It was competitive. Teams did move the ball a decent amount of time. Now, there wasn't a whole lot of scoring, but there were some first downs. There were some big plays. There were some gash plays. It was an entertaining football game. In the end, though, Virginia Union was just too strong, particularly in the running game. And this was culminated at the end of the game, where Virginia State needed a stop in order to get the ball back and attempt to take the lead and win the game. They needed a stop, but they could not stop Virginia Union on the ground, and Virginia Union all but basically ran out the rest of the clock in the game. It's also possible that a decision that was made early in the red zone in the first quarter for Virginia State is something that they'll be thinking about all offseason. For those of you who may have missed it, Virginia State was in the red zone early in the game. It was 4th and goal, and they ran a fake field goal that did not even come close to working. No one was fooled. They were stopped well short of the end zone and walked away with nothing. That may be a decision that they consider or think about or second guess the entire offseason. But shout out to Virginia Union University. They are the 2024 CIAA football champions. Now we just await and see where they will be sent in the Division II football playoffs. We also sit back and anticipate and wonder if Virginia State could get in. Maybe even could Johnson C. Smith still make the playoffs? Some of these things may be long shots, but nevertheless, we will sit and wait and just to see if the CIAA gets more than one team in and where Virginia Union winds up going, and if they have a better chance of having a better showing than they have in the past. Many of us will also be tuning in to figure out where Miles in the SEAC goes. How high of a ranking do they get? Do they get a favorable matchup? Can we expect a Division II football playoff win this year? Once again, that wraps it up for the 2024 CIAA football season.